Listen, I'm talking to a stupid coyote. I said, you got such a big mouth, come here, up here and tell me what's wrong with my key eraser, because I don't have a clue yet. Woo! Oh, scum. Oh, back at you. Come here and show me what's wrong with a Kia. I can speak your stupid language. Boo, boo, boo. That's not a dog, that's a coyote. And I got a big, giant red fox walk through here yesterday evening, just looking at me like, hey, how's it going, buddy? Now listen to this thing. If it should have grenaded with zero compression if a valve or something dropped. Oh yeah, I don't have any plugs hooked up. I gotta leave it outside. I forgot I didn't put the plugs back in. But no, there's no clunking, no banging. I didn't lose any oil, no water, no nothing. I don't know the answer to the question I have yet. What? Oh, God damn it, I'm trying to make a little video. You shut your yapper for a little bit or come here and tell me what's wrong with my car, you stupid coyote. You hear that son of a bitch? He just wants me on YouTube. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I gotta go dip. It don't make any sense. I've never come across this on any engines. If you have zero compression on an interference engine, usually it grenades or there's something totally obvious. There's nothing. This Kia is just always so cool. I'll find out. Peace. Love, have a heart, have a heart. I gotta talk to. Shut up, coyote! Or come up, walk up here through. I'm not gonna hurt you, and you can be on YouTube. If I would have had my fucking phone with me, that red fox hung out right. Hey, what you doing? And he was like, there's the handle of my door. He was at least that tall. He was the biggest red fox with black legs I've seen in my whole lifetime. And he's like, hey, what's going on? And then my brother was up at the hill, the evil one, and apparently he just got out his guns and started shooting pistols or something. And he goes, well, I gotta go. I gotta hide through the trees. That son bitch will shoot me in a heartbeat for no reason. I'm gonna find what caused the effect. I gotta dig into it deeper till I find really what happened. It should have been grenaded by what all the stuff is showing, but it's not. It don't make any sense. I'll show you. You want to see something spooky? Like really spooky? Watch this. There's my title and shit and my registration. But let me see if I can find it. This has been an oddball. I don't know if this guy's alive or dead, okay? Here's who owned the vehicle. If I can find it, maybe, or did I throw it out? And that could be the trouble. Let me see. Oh, shit. I must have got rid of it because it was a bad omen. A guy from Omaha off at Air Force Base. Well, I must have finally chucked it. Owned this car first and he left his ID inside this car right up here on the visor. That worked really good. Not. Apparently, I might took it out and burned it last year. But yeah, he was like 22 years old, 24, worked. It was his own pass, ID and pass to get into Offutt Air Force Base. And he had clearance, top secret clearance, #1. Owned this car before I did. And he left his shit. It was just a little crunch fender. I don't think he died in it. I don't know. A little crunch fender, a little bump in the head. You never know. But yeah, I must have dished it as a bad omen. But yeah, that's no make believe. All right, if you're hanging with me this long, I need to light a freaking smoke because it went out when I talk. I'm gonna put this all meshed together in maybe a short or two. Show you. Well, you just watch step by step. If you care, you'll watch. I still don't have a clue exactly what happened. I don't. I have zero compression, no damage to the top of the pistons, no oil, no grenading, no water leakage, blown up an aluminum head, nothing. Except I got one dead cylinder with zero compressione. I'll find it. That's a new one. Usually you get that, and it's mechanical, it's not electronic. Zero compression means valves or rings or a hole in the piston. But there was never a clunk or bang, and I showed you where the clearance is on them pistons for the valves. Are so tight that they have to make machine those cutouts in on the piston. It comes up so close. If a valve's hanging open, it should be banging the hell of it, and it should have been clear aluminum with dents in it and not carbon still on it. These are interference engines. There's 2,000 inches clearance. Oh, I'll find it. It's intriguing me. I'm gonna find real answers. So if anybody comes across this and other engines, doesn't just have to be this one, I can point them in the right direction. I'm not confused. I've just never seen this before in all my lifetimes of fixing and engineered stuff. It's theoretically, I don't know what is really happening. I'm gonna find out. I'll check the cam lift, all that, see whatever. Maybe I can crank a cam down and stick the scope down beside the valve on the backside and see if one's burnt. I don't see any damage. I don't know why I have no compression. There's not a hole in the piston, so it's got to be a valve because my timing, everything on the computer shit's showing up right. All the injectors show they're fine. Spark plugs are firing and zap the shit out of me when I pull the wires off running. But I have zero compressione. But I got it narrowed down. I got to find out why. I know the effect, and now I got to find the cause. And it's not just going to be on this engine. It'll be on any interference engine that has basically never happened. But then I can show you, hey, I got proof. It happened, and it doesn't grenade the engine and stuff. Sometimes you get freak stuff. Maybe that dude from the U.S. Air Force with like top 3 clearance that got popped in his car. I don't know. Maybe he was bad omen. He didn't look like a real happy person in his ID card. And apparently he was in a hurry or something, or maybe, I don't know, God forbid, dead, because he never took his own ID out of his car. When I bought it at auction, it was stuck right in this pocket before I put my stuff in there. All right, there you go. There's another fucking horror story. You know it's Halloween coming up. Ooh, spooky stories. Spooky story is, I don't know why my Kia has no compression yet. Exactly. I love you. God bless. Thanks for hanging. Oh, I hope we make you smile once in a while. But no, this is totally serious. But you got to have fun while you're just going through hell. Or you'll never make it to the other side.